Marcus Brown. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, good evening. Karl Anthony Towns is certainly the franchise player now for the Timberwolves. Cat said, "You lead by action and you lead by words. I'm more of the action guy. When things get tough, I've got to be the guy that leads the charge." Kevin, he knows his role and he knows his place atop the Wolves franchise.
Knows it very well, DA. Thank you so much. And both these teams rely on low post offense, Doris, in a size-on-size matchup. What can make the difference?
Well, smart passing is one of the keys, Kevin. You have to be able to enter the ball into the low post in a way that puts that big in a position to score it. The ball's got to be moving. Can you get it side to side and get the ball inside at the appropriate time?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gasol. And at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, the post pairing, Hernan Gomez alongside Towns. D'Angelo Russell out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Edwards in at the small forward. Rubio, the pass to Towns, knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to James. Back to Schroeder. And he drives in, and he jams it with authority.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Pass to Russell. To the wing on the left. Davis against Towns. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez kicks to Rubio. Knocked away. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. It's Schroeder with the drive. Right through the D for the layup.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
And the pass to Edwards. Towns dishes to Russell. Rubio taking his time here.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
James against Towns. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Russell from long range. Trying to end the drought. And the dunk by Towns.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
Rubio against Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after the basket by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. And he's good on the three ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timberwolves trail by 9.
Well, you think about Marc Gasol. This is a former Defensive Player of the Year. Obviously, he's not the star or the focal point he was at the peak of his career. But this guy still impacts the game at a very high level.
And he gets it back. Here's James over Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Foul Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
And Doris, with Gasol, it's on the defensive end where his impact is felt the most.
That's exactly right. He still makes life difficult for opposing centers. He's strong. He's smart. He knows all the tricks of the trade. Watching Marc Gasol play is a pleasure.
Free throw drops for James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes.
Reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Here's Hernan Gomez. After the made shot from Dennis Schroeder, Hernan Gomez with the ball. Gasol covering, hits the three-point bomb.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
On the wing, James. Over Edwards, again Los Angeles.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. A 12-point game. With the drive, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, strong move by Rubio. Barrels his way into position, then finishes what he started.
LeBron, a screen on Rubio. Outside, Davis. To the inside. Over Edwards. LeBron shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Edwards passes to Russell. Buries it from three-point range.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Towns. They get a hand on it. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Okogie's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Lakers leading by 9. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Caruso's checked in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. Schroeder with the ball. He's got 8. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. No good. Great D that time from Harrell. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Here's Caruso. James right side. Pass to Harrell. Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder, the shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Pass to Russell. Fades, and the shot goes down. Russell's got 11.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Now here's Schroeder. Down low. Shoots from the block, and he overshot that one, missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. He dishes it to Russell. That's tipped. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And the layup's good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
LeBron left side. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Reed the pass to Towns. Davis with it. Now guarded by Towns. Schroeder looking over the floor. Passes to Caruso. Driving the lane, and he gets the bucket. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside, Russell. To the middle, trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
The free throw drops for Towns.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done.
Culver's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. And here's Culver. Beyond the arc. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 14. Schroeder finds James. The three. It doesn't go for him. For Minnesota, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Okogie misses. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Picked by Harrell. It's LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Morris is checked in for LeBron. So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 16. Towns down low. He's defended by Hill. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 16. Harrell kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Kuzma. Morris into the lane. Now Harrell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Beasley outside. Culver with it. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Off with the layup. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Harrell. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, no good by the Lakers. They could use a bucket. The shot will not fall. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action after this word. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason work he put in.
Yeah, I picked a lot of people's brains. You know, going into the summer, a lot of guys that have made that jump paved the way for us, a lot of older guys. And, you know, the answer that they were giving me was figuring out that routine that your body needs, that your mind needs to prepare for each game. And once I started getting in that consistent routine of napping, eating my pregame meal, things of that sort, it kind of started to come for me.
Craig doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The post pairing, Hernan Gomez alongside Towns. Ricky Rubio is out there with Beasley. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Edwards. No points in the game yet for him. Rubio with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Schroeder passes to Harrell. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Harrell on the follow. Harrell's got his first points of the night.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Knocked loose and stolen by Harrell. Kuzma passes to Schroeder. Harrell a screen on Rubio. He gets it in there.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Towns at the elbow. Back to Rubio. It's deflected. To halt the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Harrell finds Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. It's an 18-point game. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Lakers leading by 16. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, we're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies. And guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
As a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for it. David, thank you for that one. Schroeder outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Harrell. Minnesota with the rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 15. Rubio right side. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. LeBron with a screen on Rubio. LeBron right side. Over Russell. Right block shot. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
You love the focus from LeBron James. He's near the rim, so he's got to use his size and his skill to full advantage.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Here's Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes, but D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the pass to James. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Well, this guy can fill it up from anywhere. James is adept at realizing when to take advantage of that mid-range game he possesses.
Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Marc Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Wesley Matthews. Rubio outside. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Davis. Fader on the way. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Over to the wing. Edwards against James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
No good on that one. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to James. Over Edwards. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Edwards. At the top of the key, Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. That's short off the rim.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Russell against Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
Outside, Davis. James in the post. Edwards there. Timberwolves trail by 15. Right side, Russell. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Look out below, an airmail special by Cat.
LeBron James on the wing. Edwards defending. Caldwell Pope outside. Davis with a screen on Russell. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Over Caldwell Pope. Reed misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Here is Russell to the right side. Passes it to Towns. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it. Towns has got 13.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Caruso, the pass to LeBron. Over Edwards. James, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. And it's Russell missing. Now the pass to James. Into the lane. And the dunk by LeBron.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns dishes to Russell. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
LeBron passes to Caruso. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out to the right wing. Pass to McLaughlin. Now here's Edwards. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Floats it up for Davis. He can't get that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Outside Russell. Towns sets the pick for Russell. And there's the drive. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good on the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
To the left side wing. Back to Russell. Here's Towns, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
We've talked about this guy's ability to get to the free throw line. Towns in incredibly tough cover.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And Culver's subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. And then for the Lakers, Markieff Morris is checked in for Gasol. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He doesn't get the second one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 19. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Russell passes to Reed. They get it back, and that one's good. Russell.
You know, to me, it's huge when D'Angelo gets to the glass. This guy has the ability to use his athleticism to his advantage.
Kuzma passes to Schroeder. Morris with the ball. He's guarded by Russell. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
1 shot.
Morris, no good on the free throw.
What a story for Markieff Morris, taken exactly 1 pick before his twin brother Marcus back in 2011.
Here's Russell. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kentavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, and knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, let's give it up. Let's give it up for King James. How many times have you seen him as his team's focal point? It's amazing what he does, and he continues to do it in this strong league.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the forwards are LeBron and Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, when you see a Karl Anthony Towns who's engaged on the offensive end, he believes he can score from any spot on the floor.
They get a hand on it. Floats it up for Davis. Towns with the steal. Edwards kicks to Russell. Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Russell, no luck.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg, but he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight.
Oh!
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
James with it. Picked up by Edwards. Count it. Good. LeBron's got 22 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. 23 points in the game.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
And James throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Russell, that one a little long. Los Angeles leading by 16. Davis in the corner. No good on the 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
I'll tell you, the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Out left to the wing. Back to Rubio. Davis against Towns. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gasol, a screen on Russell. Gasol trying to free himself up, and it's Schroeder missing.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Russell inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. And here's Gasol outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Marc Gasol added this to his arsenal years ago, and now you've got to contest him at range.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Lakers also making a switch. Matthews, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rubio, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here is Edwards. He's got 9. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Schroeder outside. Outside, Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Edwards. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 18. The pass to McLaughlin. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to McLaughlin from the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
Schroeder passes to Matthews. Kicks it to LeBron. Lets a floater go. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Free throw, good. Matthews.
Well, Wes Matthews, the prototypical 3-and-D guy, an amazing perimeter scorer who loves playing on the defensive end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to Rubio. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Matthews into the lane, and it's denied. And here's Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Towns dishes to Rubio. And stolen by James. Passes to Davis. Lots of room. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and it's in there.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Schroeder. And he slams it one-handed.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Lakers also making some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wesley Matthews. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Left block shot on the way. Passes it to Okogie. Shoots a three. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Bounce pass, Harrell. Here's Davis, and there's another one for the Lakers.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. And Kuzma has it in the corner. From outside the arc, Minnesota with the rebound. To the wing right side. To the inside. Here's Okogie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Davis kicks to Kuzma. There's the drive. That shot off, and Minnesota now the other way. Now Culver. Left side, Towns. It's stolen by Davis. Kuzma with it. Culver covering. Kuzma can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Culver's shot is off. The Lakers controlling the game. Schroeder outside. There's the feed to Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The pass to Okogie. Now Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Reed to end the cold streak. Caruso grabs the miss. It's Davis on the wing. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go. And Minnesota will come the other way. Culver with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Russell. Outside, Towns. And Davis sends it back. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Over Russell. No good off the back of the rim. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the floor. Right wing. Okogie for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso looking for an opening. Davis finds Kuzma. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Russell against Davis.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's Okogie. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Here's Caruso. Pass to Davis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Layman, and it's Culver in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Matthews. The dish to Gasol. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Minnesota with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Culver. The three-pointer, no good. LA has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. That one doesn't drop. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Layman. His three-pointer is off the mark. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Yep, it counts.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And here's Culver. Driving inside. And there's the pass to McLaughlin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Ed Davis is checked in for Minnesota. Malik Beasley comes in for Culver. He hits the second from the line. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Morris finds Gasol. Caldwell Pope with it. Shot clock at 5, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Now Beasley. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Beasley. Poked away. Morris with the ball. Beasley covering. Caruso, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Morris. The fader. Beasley with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to McLaughlin. Over Gasol. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso. Offline with his 3. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Beasley. Davis setting the pick for Beasley. Takes it inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Doris, Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent. Now he's looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen.
First free throw is good, and the Lakers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Horton Tucker, the pass to Matthews. Driving the lane.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Gasol with the steal. Here's McKinney. And that one is good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Davis. Beasley for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Matthews. They set the pick. From 12 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Minnesota shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's McLaughlin.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Layman. Stolen.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Minnesota. Here's McLaughlin. Drops one in from the wing.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Hollis Jefferson with it. Pass to Davis. Beasley outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Matthews. Here's Horton Tucker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To the paint. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Hollis Jefferson exceptional at slashing to the cup. Cutting hard after setting the screen. Nice.
Matthews up top. Covered by Beasley. Matthews no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Beasley outside. Over to the wing. McLaughlin, the pass to Beasley. Timberwolves passing it around. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Sensational dribble drive move by Wes Matthews. You don't want to mess with this guy.
Hollis Jefferson in the post. Beasley for three, and another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Floats it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
To the left side wing. James against Edwards. He feeds it to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Davis in the corner. Back to Schroeder. James, a screen on Rubio. Inside. It's stolen by Edwards. One-on-one here. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Davis. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
And the agility to go with those long strides. Once Davis puts his head down, it really forces the defense to get aggressive.
And the first one drops. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Ed Davis is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Edwards. Beasley's checked in for Russell. And Culver's subbed in for Ricky Rubio. He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Culver passes to Hollis Jefferson. Tipped away. Towns trying to get open. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Culver. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a ferocious putback. Towns sends it down.
Matthews passes to Harrell. Here's Davis. Shoots over Hollis Jefferson. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's the pass to Towns. To the left wing. And here's Culver over Harrell. Culver's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's Rondé Hollis Jefferson with a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Layman, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jared Dudley's checked in for Davis. Outside Matthews. Here's Horton Tucker. But they get it back. Dudley the pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots over Hollis Jefferson. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And it's Beasley in the corner. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Beasley's got 11 points in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Kicks it to Harrell. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. McKinney, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
The three from Matthews. Rebound, Minnesota. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Lehman. Timberwolves passing it around. A three ball. And another three for Minnesota.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin, here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.